Jennifer, did you have your hand raised?
Oh, I do. Well, just tell me what you saw from your blue team today, specifically your quarterback, number 19.
Thought overall as a team, played well, a couple penalties that we got to clean up on both sides, but, all in all, I just wanted to see everybody have fun, injury-free football game, and that's what we got accomplished.
What did you see from Bryce?
Did well, made some really good throws and had some things that we got to clean up and get better at, but he's a continued work in progress, and he's working his tail off to do it.
Brandon?
Coach Moore, what are some of the differences that you've seen between both your quarterbacks that make them so special?
Yeah, I mean, the competitive nature, but the relationship that they both have has been really cool to watch them in the spring, compete against each other, but, root for each other at the same time. So that's been super fun to watch. And, both of them great kids, great character kids. And it's a battle that's going to go all the way to fall camp.
Start in the front, Chris.
With Hoffman, is that something you've been seeing from him this spring? It was kind of surprising everybody else.
Yeah, no, Jalen has really picked up his game, and he's really changed his body, done different things. I think he's about 245, 250 pounds, and a super athletic kid with really, great ball skills and hands, and the guy we definitely look forward to watching in the season.
And the offensive line, obviously they were split up today, but what have you seen from them this spring that gives you confidence?
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest piece is that they get challenged by that defensive line every day, and I think our D-lines is going to be really deep. And it's always different in spring games because everybody's split up and there's different combinations of people, and there's ones playing with twos, and twos playing with ones, and threes playing with twos, so you don't get really caught up in that. But I've seen them progress. I think Coach Newsom has done an unbelievable job with that group, and they've really fought every practice, and you can see them getting better and better.
In the front left here, Isaiah.
I was actually going to ask about the split squad. How do you kind of evaluate in a game like this when you have the group split up between the receivers and obviously the line and all that?
Yeah, just more individual battles that you're really looking at versus the whole team because it's just different. And but it was fun to watch. You can watch guys compete, and some guys get their first action in a big stage. And thank you for you guys. Thank you for the crowd. That was an outstanding show out and turnout. I don't know what the number was, but probably as good as we've had in the last 4 years. So that was exciting for the young guys.
In the front left, Austin.
Sherrone, did you know coming into spring that you wouldn't have Mikey Keene, or was that kind of a curveball for you guys this spring?
Right before the spring, that kind of came upon us, so handled it. And he's doing well now. He's throwing, he's in a good place, and just didn't felt like pushing it to end the spring that way. So he's in a great place. I did a study about guys who's played the most college snaps in football, and he's played like 2,228 snaps in college football. So he's okay to miss the spring. He'll be all right.
Front right, Steve.
Haynes and Marshall have developed a tight bond pretty quickly. Talk about them off the field and on the field, and how excited you are about what they're going to bring you.
Yeah, really excited. You saw the little flash of Justice Haynes when he bounced that one to the left, and he's a guy that's got home run speed and ability, but he's been a great leader, a guy that's obviously came from a different program in Alabama, and he showed us his, what he's done, and Jordan, he just worked his tail off and tried to emulate him as much as he can. So it's been a great combination, and they push guys like Bryson Cosdale, who's been out there, who ran really well today, who we really feel highly about, and Micah Capana. So, I think we got a good room, and we'll continue to push it and drive to get the best guys in there.
On the right-hand side, Aaron.
You guys only had 2 healthy quarterbacks out there. Could you look to add someone this offseason?
We're looking at, we'll look at different options and what we need to do. We've got Chase Herbstreit coming in this summer, as well. So, we'll have Mikey, evaluate, see where Davis is, but we'll see, what that situation looks like.
What did you see from Jaden this spring?
Yeah, he got better. He progressed and did things. Every single day he got better, and really, Bryce made him better, and he made Bryce better. So that was cool to watch throughout the spring, and just the temperament that he had and the relationship. It was really cool to watch 2 guys compete every day, and just after every throw, they dap each other up and high five each other, and pick each other up when one other made the mistake, or celebrate each other's good. So it's been fun to see.
In the front, Tony.
Jordan Marshall was talking about one of the things he's liked most this spring is more of the deep shots and not running into as many 8, 9, 10-man boxes. Is that something you've seen as well, and does that excite you for passing offense?
Part of the reason I brought Chip in, so it's been fun. It's we've created some shots and created some different pass concepts to help us in that, and we'll continue to do that. It's not like the offense isn't just put together right now. They're the whole summer to evaluate and see, and do what we need to do to go win the game. So, but it's been fun. It's been a fun spring, and the receivers gotten better, which has helped.